Hi, good morning. My name is Emil Dulk. I am from a winery called the Toren private cellar in a little town called Stellenbosch, which is one of the most beautiful little towns in South Africa. We have a winery that makes only 3 wines. They're all Bordeaux style wines, and we really focus on only the 5 varieties: Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Merlot, Malbec and Petit Verdot. I am going to start telling you a little bit about the wines, but first of all just want to talk a little about where the name de Toren comes from. So de Toren is from the tower we built in the center of the winery. And this tower moves up and down and gives us the facility to move all wine by gravity. So the philosophy is that we spend 12 months growing great grapes in the vineyard, and therefore we do not want to damage any of this fruit as they come into the vineyard. So the philosophy is, if you treat the fruit with respect, the fruit will respect you in the bottle. So I'm going to start with a really interesting wine. It is called La Jeunesse Délicate. It is a red wine served slightly chilled. It is made of Malbec, which is drawn off the grape skins at a very early stage. It's fermented, and then we blend back 12 months oak-aged Merlot and Cabernet Sauvignon, and it gets these beautiful soft flavors of cherry and strawberry and marshmallow, and serving it chilled really does a explosion in your mouth of fresh fruits, and perfect for summer days. The second wine I want to talk about, and as I said, we focus totally on Bordeaux, is a right bank Bordeaux style wine. So in the style of Pomerol Saint-Emilion. The vineyard is planted predominantly to Merlot. Then we have Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Malbec and Petit Verdot in there. The wine is dominated by Merlot, and then the other 4 varieties can alter every year as we will put together the right blend for the consumer to really enjoy. The wine works extremely well with spicy foods, a lot of spiciness in the wine, and with fattier steaks. So really a broad range. So if you have dinner and you have spicy foods or steak and various dishes that you're going to put forward, this is the wine I would serve. Lastly, we're going to talk about the Toren Fusion 5, which the name tells you it's a fusion of 5 varieties. This is from our vineyard facing westerly, a slightly warmer vineyard, and therefore this vineyard is planted predominantly to Cabernet Sauvignon. So it is Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Malbec and Petit Verdot. A more masculine wine, bigger, and it really calls for a nice steak with lesser fat in it. Also blue cheese will work extremely well with it, and made in the style from Saint-Estèphe or Margaux in Bordeaux.